I trust this will suffice.
Go watch my latest video too. https://www.youtube.com/WATCH_V=MUAD2KIGQRY.
All right then. Where to? Where to?
Let's go.
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
All right then.
Hey, mister.
Oh ho!
What do you want to do?
My thanks. All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
to? Where to? All right then. Where to? All right then. Where to? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Welcome. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Now what am I to do?
Stop!
Hang on. Isn't that it's... Yep.
Now what am I to do?
In such...
I see.
It's you. Just imagine it. In such an exquisite world. Although... Yeah. Cutie.
Let's give it a shot.
All right. All right then.
Let's go.
Young man! Young man!
Now what am I to do? Now what am I to do?
This place.
Oh, damn.
Hang on a second.
You are?
Now then.
Eloquence. Why, that's...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
At last. Got it?
All right.
Things will be fine.
Yep.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martyrus guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis. Those brothers or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Hmm. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses. He's elsewhere. Is that a problem? What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
I'm glad you could make it.
I'm nervous.
Well, most here found their success in the military. Few have the patience for cordial politesse. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Count Luis will be king.
Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Luis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again? All right.
All right. Look. Ah! Ugh.
Stop! Yes.
Oi!
Yeah!
just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
What?
Oi!
Oh no! Oh no!
Phew! Close one. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it. That helped a lot. do we do? Huh? Did you? Hmm? Here we go. Sweet! Sweet! Ah! All right! This is no good. Whew. And yet... Let's hurry. Okay? This... Look! No good. Check this out. Incredible. Huh. Huh? Look! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
What are you doing here?
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before.
Sup, bro?
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private
Yo, what's up, casual?
Hey, didn't I hear you
Yo, what's
had
up,
a
brother?
sore throat or something? They
What's
said
up,
you lost your
man?
voice, but you sound fine
Good
today.
evening. I mean, I think good day, good day for you. Good evening for me.
Wow,
What's up, brother,
you're
man?
a real repeat offender.
Episode
losing my
13. But not that long of an episode. She's trying to seduce us. Damn.
Remember how
Will I fall for the girl or not?
Well, I have
She's trying to seduce us, man.
I like what I see.
Hey,
I don't think my character will fall for it.
Suppose we could keep my little investigation secret.
He's not, yes,
I'll keep quiet about
he's a Giga chat.
accomplices.
He's not gonna fall on his knees. What are you looking for, actually?
What are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either.
3 watchers.
So, bro,
I'm the
it's
only
going
one to
good,
hear
man.
tis tis.
I did not really have much time to stream because I was like, you know, away for like almost the whole day. I literally just came back around, I think maybe,
Proper name, and it's Gallica.
I think like 2 hours ago.
Your name is
I was like literally away whole day
Does this mean
until
so you're here for
like 9:30 p.m.
someone's coming?
No, 9 p.m. 9:30 p.m.
Absent, but the door's locked.
I was not like really fully home and like, you know, resting until like 9:30 p.m. So I was like away the whole day. That's the reason why I'm doing an, you know, for me this is a late stream. For me this is not the usual timing of streaming. Normally I begin like around, no, normally I'll start my stream at like, let's say 8 p.m. Maybe even 7. But you know, I had to work out, man. If I don't work out, I'm gonna become a big man. So I was like going to the gym to my cardio exercise. So if I'm streaming late, that means I'm at the gym. If I'm streaming early and almost all day, that means you know, I'm taking a break from my gym day. That means that's my rest day. That's like my rest day. I mean, resting day. How you call it? Resting day. Hey, thank you for the 2 likes, bros. By the way, I'm the third person. I don't know who the other person is, but I know I'm in the stream, so I'm the one watcher. Then we have you, and then the last one might be Streamlabs. It's either Streamlabs or someone else. I don't think it's Streamlabs. It's like someone that's like trying to stay anonymous. We got a lurker in the stream, keeping his name secret. And I just streamed, yeah bro, later than normal. Definitely later than normal, and I'm not gonna be able to stream for that long. So that kinda sucks. Got like maximum an hour 30 minutes left to stream. So we're not gonna make a lot of progression on the game today. Yeah, we're not gonna make a lot of progression because I have like only like an hour and 30 minutes left, you know, maximum an hour and 30 minutes left. At best an hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be a short one actually. Oops, press wrong button. So it's gonna be a short one actually. This might be a stream of like only 2 hours. But we're gonna try to, you know, we're gonna try to get as far as possible.
He's entering the competition?
We're gonna try to get as far as possible.
Still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been
Someone else, I think it's someone else.
all along.
Do you like? No, I never like my own videos. No, I'm not that type of person. I'm never gonna like my own videos on my night. I'm not, you know. Nor am I gonna like my own streams. That's cheating, man. It's like giving yourself like 20 million, you know, $20 million. You cannot give it to yourself, man. You have to get it from someone else. You're not cheating, bro. You're playing the game the legit way. You're playing the game YouTube the fair way. No cheating in this house.
Going outside.
Not good.
You ain't cheating on YouTube.
We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
I'm grinding for everything I like. That I can like, that I can farm.
see you chew with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
Yeah, as another person. You know what is funny? Normally I can see the persons that are in the stream. But I think the third person is Streamlabs, Loki. I think the third person is Streamlabs. Because I can see on my participant list, I can see your name, my name, and Streamlabs. Those are 3 names, equal 3 viewers. So I think they consider Streamlabs also as a viewer. If there was some bot, I think they consider it also as a viewer. So I think it's Streamlabs. The non-human person. Right now, crazy. Yeah, but you got like 608, man. You have already you can enable donations. I mean, I did see you already have the donations enabled. By the way, big surprise. I might blast you soon with like a donation, bro.
I think the participant lost is only people
I did see on a stream. You have already like the super chat enabled, so you have. I wanted to donate to you actually, but I had no money on my what's it called, Google Play thing. So I wanted to surprise you, bro. So be ready, bro, for the big bag.
Ready?
You don't have it. It's alright, bro. Yes, I mean super chat. I mean it's the same thing as donations. It's the same thing as donations, though. That's the thing what I'm trying to get also. I need only 400 more hours. Also, Casual, did you see my latest video, bro? You gotta watch my latest video, bro. I just uploaded a video yesterday. But I don't know if you did see it already or not. I don't know, did you see my latest video? Which I uploaded yesterday. The Dragon Ball Sparking video where I exposed an S-rank player. Which was like completely crap at the game. Yesterday, yeah. Late night yesterday. I think I got less viewers because I'm like just uploading it late. Tomorrow I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try tomorrow to upload, or you know, uploading clip from my Ninja Gaiden 2 video early in the day when I get home from work. On experiment, because I notice when I'm like uploading very late, I get less viewers. When I upload like, you know, for me like in the evening or like midday, I do get more viewers. So I gotta test that out. You did. Did you like it, bro? I did not get a like yet. I did not see a like on my video, man. I'm kinda sad, bro. I'm not seeing a like you my video. Well, I'm a like sad, bro.
Foul play.
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me.
Like or you get banned. Nah, joke, bro.
And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included.
You won't get banned, bro.
But that all ends today.
But I think you forgot to do one thing, bro. I think you forgot to like, though. I think you forgot to like, bro. You forgot to click on the thumbs up.
I told you to shut your damned mouth. Go, Hector.
Upload the video today.
Unless you'd rather see her.
No way.
Yeah, bro, you forgot to like, man. You're slacking, Casual, bro. You're slacking, bro. You're slacking, bro. What's happening? You caught on 4K, bro. I know. I see the like. Never mind. No, I see the like now. I just see it now. Wait. Damn. Is this normal? You're good, man, you're good. I just see the like. Wait, she can also unlock her own persona? So she gonna join our team?
He has no pets here.
Oh, she gonna join our team.
Too scared to fight him alone.
So we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members in the team.
Have it your way.
Alright.
Come then. We'll do this.
So she gonna join us. Hey, don't slap the girl, man. You're a tough guy, man. Slapping a girl?
And you will kneel before
Bro, slow down, man.
So,
I'm gonna slap him female, bro.
I am the one who would save this country.
Yeah.
Well, that worked better than I expected.
I think she can unlock her own archetype.
That means the royal magic will make him
Upload in
invincible
video. But I have a big day Sunday, man. I'm gonna participate in a Tekken tournament Sunday.
she brought you straight to me.
Sunday is a big day for me, man. I'm gonna play in a Tekken tournament.
Join the link.
Ah, is it what's it called again? Days Gone video. I just see it now, bro.
Can you stream it?
I cannot watch it because I was at work today. And when I came back from work, I went immediately to the gym. So, and then I came back, I ate, I rested a bit, you know. I'm gonna watch the video though right now. I really had no chance to watch it. I was like not even home all day. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Can you stream? I wanna do it, but I'm kinda shy, man.
Let me help.
I'm kinda shy, man. I don't know if I dare to ask people.
You call it.
Wait, let me give you a like, man. Damn. You got 5 likes now, bro. I gave you the 5th like, bro. I just gave you the 5th like, brother. Hey, you're doing good, man. 4 likes. Don't want. I mean, I do want to stream it, but I'm just shy, man. I'm just afraid people gonna tell me what is it for. Oh, there she go. She unlocked her own archetype. Let's go, Toim Tuna. She's one of us now. She's one of us. She awakened her archetype. aka Persona. Awaken. Come on. Let's go, Gina. Ooh. Awaken your persona. Let's go, babe. Alright, pull that out there. Don't. I mean, I think it's a wonderful idea to stream the tournament. But to be honest, I'm like kinda shy about it. I don't know what people are gonna think. I'm just afraid people are gonna think I'm like a weirdo, you know? I'm a little bit shy, man, that's the thing. Oh, she got a nice archetype, man. Very elegant. I wonder, are we gonna have like 5 members in the team? So we have Roll. We have Hellberg. No, we got 5 members in the team. Damn, that's a lot, bro. Damn, bro, we got 5 members in the team now. Yeah, listen and learn, bitch.
I'm sure some others will stream the tournament. Probably get a lot of views.
So we have like 5 members in the team. That's like a lot. We have like a lot of people in the team with us. Nice, Gina joined the team. I might be the last character actually, I think, in the team. It's tough. Yeah, it's kind of tough, man. It's a great opportunity to do it. But I have to still get over it, you know. There's like a 50 chance. Maybe I'll say fuck it.
I'll crush you with my own hands.
Maybe I'll say screw it and I'll just do it.
You can die
But I still have like something holding me back, you know.
You'll only get over it by trying it.
I still have something holding me back, you know. I don't know. I have to think about it, man. I definitely want to show like the experience of like being in a tournament, and yeah, bro. I do want to show like the scene how it is, you know, the scene on the tournament, and if people don't mind, you know, show other people playing.
It's okay.
God.
We can do this.
Because I can add it built out. But that's like something I really wish I had, man, casual.
Come forth, royal soul.
I wish I had that, bro. Like just being able just to do something, especially with YouTube. I don't care what people think. So.
You can grow self-confidence. If you have Instagram, great. Go follow Saiyankich at https://www.instagramigh.com/SAIYANKAGEUYT?NWDUCNRTENA=. It's definitely possible.
Vita's power. Hold on. This should work.
Thank you.
With me now, Hector!
The captain's hurt bad.
I can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing. Mass dancer. Raging fire.
I will fight with You better be sure. Let's try this.
Thanks.
With me now, Hector!
Captain's
like
down.
this.
Someone
Take this.
help him back up. Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here! Moving to the front! Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
These nuts on your chin. My bad, it's the time to be muted once again.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
Death to all traitors!
Oh good bro. But you're right though, it might be a big step for me to do it.
I've got just the dance for you. You might.
It's just I never did a Earl stream with people around me. YOLO. If you have TikTok, then go and follow Saiyankij. https://www.tiktok.com/@Saiyan _t equals 8 meters axle low PC and _r equals 1 beep. You could even just stream it muted. It's Sunday, so I really have to think about it.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
Might muted, I mean.
My star is rising!
You think Mike muted would be not weird?
You can do this!
Great job, Juna!
Even if you decide not to stream it, I'm sure you could always stream another tournament at some point.
Come forth, royal soul! Ice!
Their weakness! This is just what I need, Captain! How's this?
Thanks! Wizard! Freeze!
Take this!
Dodge, Juna!
It is my second tournament ever.
Don't underestimate me.
HMM, maybe muted mic would be weird for a tournament. I'll have to think about that. I am just getting into playing tournaments.
Behold this power! No need to rush this. Can't let it know
I knew
I'm
you'd
loose.
I'll get some distance. Wizard! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Down
I'll
to
show
all
you!
traitors!
That's cool though.
Raging fire!
With me now, Hector!
What was the first tournament? Also Tekken.
I will fight with pride. I'm all prepared.
I am only going to Tekken 8 tournaments. It's one of the best experience.
Not this.
Nice. How did you do in it? Win?
No. We'll do this together.
If you win,
Didn't work?
don't get sloppy, Captain.
With me now, Hector!
No. I ended fourth though.
Moving back. This should be
That
good.
helped.
Enjoy watching Cyan Cage.
Come forth,
Don't
royal
forget
soul.
to subscribe and like.
Freeze!
Let's hit 1000 subs.
With me now, Hector!
This is a
badly
fire.
hurt.
With me now!
These nuts on your chin. Fourth sounds good. Out of how many people?
You look like you're about to drop.
Not that many, like maybe 15.
Just what I need.
You're nothing!
Let's try this.
Thank you.
Take this!
Badly hurt. Get her
With
some
me
healing.
now, Hector!
This time it's a bit further.
You look like you're about to drop. Behold,
It's like an hour away from my city.
raging fire. Sorry, my mistake.
Let's go. Is there another way?
Your rightful king!
Here.
That helped.
4th out of 15 is not bad at all.
No one here fights alone.
We'll combine our strength.
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
With me now, Hector!
Thanks, brother. I want to make a name for myself too. Meow meow.
I will fight with pride.
I vote that you stream it, but obviously it's up to you. So if I stream the tournament, I might get more people to find out about my channel. It's a win-win though.
Your rightful king!
Let's go! Free!
I'll
show you!
Your rightful
Raging
king!
fire!
Exactly.
Help me! I give.
If you have Instagram, great. Go follow Sayumkij at https://www.instagramigh/MWDUCNR2EMAWNZAWMA == The only potential negative I'm hearing so far is that it makes you uncomfy, but that's actually a good thing.
Happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't.
I got no selfie stick. I might not look professional.
Why?
Is he dead?
If you have TikTok, then go and follow Sayumkij. https://www.tiktok.com/@Sayan, _T equals 8 meters axel low PC and _R equals 1 beat. Yay, that is the only reason of holding me back. I wouldn't worry about that.
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have
You
gotten
might
in with all
really
the
convince me to be
takeoff, I
honest, lol.
suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night.
You don't grow in your comfort zone.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help.
These nuts on your chin. True.
Yes. Exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better.
I've read a lot of self-help and motivation books, lol.
Yes.
I might have to YOLO this one and just do IT.
He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Nice for how long?
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question.
Long time.
I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged
Be right
from
back.
the king's rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
No problem, brother.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wondered if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godol's neck
Bark.
since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds, too. Not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
I'm glad we've cleared your doubts.
Results are all that matters to me. Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it is all about.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell
These
me
nuts on your chin.
you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius. Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No, no. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Louise. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer? You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through. Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand! Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
She certainly seems trustworthy enough.
Yeah. I guess we agree there.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Let's hurry.
I can't believe it.
Let's go.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brilhaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Joannis Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh! You didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the King's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Nurse?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. And then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
So you just gave up?
Hardly. It'll take more than that to stamp out my fires, chum. I've known my place was in the sky since I was a schoolboy. Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
So?
What now? Sure.
Good night.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission. You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it? The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like.
I'm here, making dinner.
Really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers...
Welcome back, brother. What are you cooking?
I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man. Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young Elder.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man. Where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Russon, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Nilo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race. And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
Chicken.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some noble say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an
Rice with rice.
voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress,
Or something else.
Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Alderbury will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder! They would steal our very culture!
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Alderbury. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, It's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
All right.
Oi there!
All right then. All right then. All right. Where to?
Ta! Well met, eh? Wonderful.
So foolish.
Hey there!
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Ta!
Wonderful.
You're... No.
Oi!
Hey!
What am I gonna do? Right,
Dear me!
Wait a second!
What do you think you're playing at?
Let's see.
Dear me!
Brandon, what am I gonna do? Eh?
Aha!
Wonderful.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition. I'm just
Hey, listen!
incredulous.
Excuse me. Hey, listen! Huh?
Okay, so...
All right. Where to? Let's go.
Young man.
Oh. What?
You're not serious.
Ugh, come off it.
Wonderful.
Yes, hello. Dismissed.
Wonderful.
Young man! Young man!
Now what am I doing? Well met, eh?
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Excuse me? Can I ask you something?
What? Never seen a pagan before?
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations.
Rice and vegetables.
If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one.
Nice, healthy food.
The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where Sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish Sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway. What do you mean? No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves! Ha ha ha! Don't worry, chums! I'm on the job!
I love rice with everything.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had it run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why?
Same.
We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders.
You cook a lot.
Sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there? Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry.
YouTube is so weird. It only shows one viewer now.
Oh, Balto.
Yes.
Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a
These nuts on your chin.
Fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
To guard Juna, like they said.
I think they still want to keep an eye on us, though. Especially since the Gladell business.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Now too, but with me.
Well met. Now what am I to do?
All right.
So weird that it showed one. Who knows, lol.
Let's head there right away.
Ah, you've come.
All right, then. Go.
YouTube is tough game. Sometimes they put you on the front page and sometimes YouTube can be mean, lol. It really is. Yep.
All right, then.
Let's go!
What are you part? we take a look?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
But we can't stop, won't stop.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
Never. Because I know at the end of the day that I always can count on my friends like you, Armin, etc.
Wonderful.
Young man! Young man!
Now what am I to do? Proper races.
Ready to depart?
Enjoy watching Cyan Cage. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Let's hit 1,000 subs.
Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
These nuts on your chin. If you have TikTok, then go and follow Cyan Cage. https://www.tiktok.com/@Cyan _T equals 8 meters axle low PC and _R equals 1 beep. Every stream is another chance to grow, so it's a win-win.
It's actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master of the helm.
Yeah, buddy.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
Tomorrow I will have more time to stream, so buckle up for tomorrow.
Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with
Another Black Ops 6 Easter attempt.
Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
I'll be watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your
And someone is going help me.
The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island. On a gauntlet runner too!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear amongst us now.
W.
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try ploughing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people. Treacherous! Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea.
If you have Discord and you would like to join the Cyan Cage server, join the link. https://discord.gg/67sf3necg2. Also, I am going upload another boss battle video from Ninja Gaiden after the stream, so be prepared to like and comment when it drops. If you have Instagram, great. Go follow Sayamkich at https://www.instagram.com/sayangayt?IGSH $MWDUCNR2EMAWNZAWMA =.
What's this?
Oh, you got it.
Speaking of,
Oh, jeez. Understood.
The truth is, then the fight is on. A fearsome one. Here we go. Then
As the sun dips below the horizon and the
These nuts on your chin.
off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking
W.
below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the
Your dinner ready?
of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Oh.
All right.
now then. Ah, it's you. If so.
Oh my. Bye.
Well met. Be well.
Oh my.
All right.
But
Yeah, eating it now.
All right.
Bark bark. What you think? You did a good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
witness.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
It's edible, lol.
Let's not.
Hail!
Meow meow.
Hey. I said...
These nuts on your chin. You give it a 6?
Understood.
The truth is...
Hey. Now that...
All right.
Come look at this!
The Gauntlet Runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Incredible!
Well...
BTW, how late is it for you now?
That...
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it is all about.
Enough.
Almost 5:30.
Huh?
Nice.
That is well. I see.
Let's go.
All right.
Here.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the Gauntlet Runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
If you have Instagram, great. Go follow Sayamkij at https://www.instagram/IGSH=MWDUCNR2EM8WNZAWMA =. I eat at different times. It all has to do with training. If I told you before, but I used to be a professional power lifter. I used to eat. If you want to get big and strong, I can help. Damn, I thought I'd eat a lot, lol. I'm 5'8", tall and have weighed 262 pounds.
Almost makes one envy them.
Right,
Do you still work out?
You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times.
I don't eat like that anymore, but meal timing around training is important.
And they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
No, you never told me before, lol. I am surprised. I weight train to supplement running now.
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
About how we'll get that lance.
Oh, conspiring while we're asleep, eh?
We don't have to...
These nuts on your chin.
Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out.
Nice, I appreciate the help.
Make sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure. See for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
TBH, I only do cardio.
Ah! Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
Just to keep my weight in check.
What's happening?
Our prep. No way!
Oh, come on.
If you have TikTok, then go and follow Sayumkij. https://www.tiktok.com/@Sayum. _T equals 8 meters axle low PC and _R equals 1 beat.
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, or itself?
Makes sense.
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Is that a... human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over here!
Now's our chance!
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs off us?
Yay, it's better than not working out at all.
hold this power. Maybe no one here fights alone.
It's up to you now.
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I call
That's
upon
your
royal
opening,
power
Captain.
within. Please!
For all that we strive for!
Coordination is key!
This is just what I need.
Wizard! Ice!
Come on! Retracted! That should make things a little easier on us. Scroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
I can't give up now.
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
Here!
Live
to see another day.
Everyone get on healing duty.
No need to rush this.
Enjoy watching Cyan Cage. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Let's hit 1,000 subs.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening,
I
Captain.
shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you to stick.
These nuts on your chin.
Down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
I'll go with this.
My spirit is unbroken.
Wizard! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
No holding
That's
back.
your opening, Captain. Troll, you gotta aim better than that. Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. We've got too many people knocked out here. You've gotta get back on track, or this will get ugly. If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Come on, get those giant legs off us.
Let's do this!
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to
Vitus power.
something new.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I call upon
That's your
royal
opening,
power
Captain.
within. Hack and slash.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
With blade in hand! Healing up!
My thanks. I knew you'd help.
I'll show you. Let's be cool.
Let's go! Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Sword master. I'll cut you right on time.
Retracted.
By the sworn
That
oath
should
of
make things a
knighthood.
little easier on us.
Allies, together!
I'm counting on you.
Someone heal her. If we can take out the legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
Let's now for a grand maneuver.
It's up to you now.
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Now, I shall
That's your
vanquish
opening,
evil.
Captain.
This.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. Magic, no!
I owe you.
That helped.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the
My
fight.
spirit is
Come
unbroken!
forth, Royal Sword!
You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
That's your opening, Captain.
Magic Knight!
My thanks.
Thanks.
Gotta wake her up. Juna's down! Someone, quick!
Got her.
Get her back on her feet!
This should work.
Time for my plan.
I call upon royal power within! Are you prepared?
No, not this. No point wasting this.
I call upon royal power within!
The captain's sick. Magic! His abilities are down, and healing magic can't help him.
As the point of a sword!
Oh! It sprouted more legs! Hulkenberg's sick. This is just can't fight at her full strength.
I knew you'd help.
The captain's
By the
sick.
power.
His abilities are down. Healing magic can't help him.
No holding back! Hack and slash!
Right on target. Nice
Oh,
one, Stroll.
power of heroes! Are you alright?
Helpful as ever.
This I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire, smash them.
Juna's knocked out. We've gotta wake her up. Juna's down. Someone,
This'll do.
quick, get her
Time
back
for
on her
my
feet.
grand
I
comeback.
shall vanquish evil. You see that?
Down. Someone, help him back up. Hey, wake up.
For sure.
I can't handle feeling sick. Be a waste to let this sit.
Still fight.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Let's try this.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Here!
My spirit
Throw
is
her back.
for all that we
Anyone
strive
get
for!
on healing
My thanks.
Thanks.
Juna,
I
are you
behold
okay?
this power.
You look like you're about to drop.
No need to rush this. Let's get some use out of this.
Legs are back. Watch out.
I feel sick.
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about to drop.
Let's go!
Roar! You hit their weakness.
In the net! No
That's your
holding
opening,
back!
Captain.
What a mess.
If this keeps up, the runners watch me. Can we get those giant legs off us?
I knew you'd help.
Roar! You hit their weakness.
The sword
That's
master!
your opening, Captain.
I'll cut you down!
For all that we strive for! Is that all?
I call upon a royal soul.
Is that all?
Badly
Not
wounded.
yet.
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's
won't
in
hold
bad
back.
shape. She needs help.
The lightning! No holding back!
Her legs retracted. That should make things a little easier on us.
No.
Come! Strike me if you dare!
I'll show you. This should be
Let's
good.
meet.
Let's go!
Roar! You hit their weakness.
I call
That's your
upon
opening,
royal
Captain.
power within!
Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg's
I
sick.
call upon a
She
royal
can't fight at her
soul.
full strength.
Let's be cool.
Come
Come forth, Royal Sword!
You hit their weakness!
It's no
That's
holding
your
back!
opening, Captain.
Hack and slash!
Right on target!
Let justice prevail!
Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel strong.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Power can be so intoxicating.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Either he lied,
There we go, the big fish is sushi now.
maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us... Oh, this bloody rust buckets!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
You're right.
Come on!
What now?
Alright, that is game for today. GG. I think we made pretty good progress today. Nah, you. Now we keep focusing on finishing this game and we could beat it by end of the week maybe. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about, that's what it is all about. You can do it. If you have Instagram, great. Go follow Sayimkij at https://www.instagram/INSTAGRAM.com/SAIYNKAGEYYT?. No, it's all of us chatting and chilling making me play better.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
The video will arrive a minute after I end the stream BTW.
You should have done the same.
Nice.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Enjoy your day, brother, and I will be back tomorrow.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
Have a good night.
The prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within all.
You two, see you in the comments in my new video.
It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
See you later.
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone...
These nuts on your chin.